Okay, we are live. Couldn't tell it, but I am. There we go. We are live, and we should be coming to you at a little bit better bit rate than we did before. Although it does look a little bit ordinary. We have now green lights everywhere. We have done the big, massive update to the new. I was just going to say, I'm not talking to myself here. We have done the new update to the new operating system, Windows 11, and I was forced into it. To a certain degree because Windows 10 was just becoming a nightmare with my upload. I don't know what was going on there. It was just going all over the place. I tried another 10 install, different hard drives, different video cards, different LAN cards, all sorts of stuff. Still exactly the same problem. What had happened would be that it would, just so you know, I would do an upload test speed limit thing, and it just goes straight up to instantly at 43, which I'm currently at 1 megabyte down and 100 back up. 50 back up. And unfortunately, it'd just go ping straight to 43, and it'd go straight back down to 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go up. And because it took a while to do the upload register, at the end of the day, it will say you did 43, even though it went from 43 instantly down to 0, which was terrible. My downloads were perfect the whole time, but my upload was horrible. And it did it with a separate TP-Link, a separate Intel, a separate Realtek 2400 PCIe card with the same operating system, with a different operating system, and every computer in the house was doing 43 flat. No dips, everything. It was just a nice, long, perfect line, and they're all 10. The difference being when it first happened is I contacted my carrier, and they said to upgrade or update the BIOS. And I think the BIOS is updated for Windows 11, and that's where it all sort of went a bit pear-shaped. What do we got here? The same thing happened to me with the download. Yeah, it's really odd. It just was bang. And so anyone that's used OBS or OBS stream elements or elements or whatever it is, they would know there's a little tiny green tick you've got down the bottom right corner near your SPS and your CPU usage. It was like a police car in the corner of my eye all the time. All I could see was green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. And I'm thinking it always took my eye over there, and I've lost so many drop frames due to network traffic. It was ridiculous. So we're going to try it tonight. If there's a problem, please let me know. But I don't think there is. The downside to all of it is that when it first started doing it, you know how it is. You sort of jump on the sort of variable bandwagon and go, well, I'm going to have to prepare to reinstall Windows or do something really drastic with my computer. I better back everything up. Well, I backed everything up, and unfortunately I put all of the stuff away 2 weeks ago, including my app data and my user data and all that sort of stuff. And when I did it 2 weeks afterwards, thinking, well, there's no other choice now. I've done all the hardware changes. We need to basically just do a whole Windows change. It was still back there. So our previous Darkness Falls episodes were based upon the fact we got past the second horde, which is the longest I've ever been in Darkness. Well, not even Darkness Falls, for the whole game itself. I haven't done any more than maybe 2 or 3. I think with Strike, I think it's the longest one I've ever done as far as Blood Moon's come around. And unfortunately, I had to put it all back after I got Windows 11 and organised. It all went back in really well. But the problem is the save was like 2 weeks prior to my last stream. So I took a huge step backwards in the house being prepared for more zombies to turn up. And I thought to myself, well, I'm that far back, I might as well just start again. So here we are on the map. We're going to start again. The game takes forever to load, so I thought I'd load that up while I was waiting, and it was doing the countdown. So hopefully a fresh new start will make a big difference to how things go. I've still got green lights everywhere here, so hopefully the stream looks good to everybody. Whoever was watching, hopefully the stream looks pretty good. I have got it running on the other side of the room, but it's not a very good representation being the same computer. So hopefully it's really just a monitor for me, but we'll see how we go. And without further ado, let's get into it. We'll get down to getting the first quest done. I'm going to change from being a labourer to a mechanic because I think it's really important with this particular. Well, I don't know if it's really important, but I find it feels that it's important to be off the ground, stop walking around. It takes a lot longer to get things done. And I felt that I leveled very, very fast to like level 70, I think I was at a state game. You know, if I get out of this screen, it tells you what state of the game you're at. Up here. And I was at game stage 70 and I was only level 27. So that's a pretty high game stage. So I'm going to go with the fact that because I wasn't actually able to get out and get around and do all the other quests and stuff, it was because I was on foot the whole time. And so what I'm going to do this time around is we're going to go and do our profession, which we need to do in the game. We're going to have to empty this. So open it up. And then we put this on us. Wear it. Use it. Alright. And we're going to put that down somewhere. And we're going to learn. We're going to learn mechanic. Which I think Strike will be happy with that. Because that's where he's learning at the moment. So let's do craft the mechanics book. It might be a bad decision. We'll see. And read it. Okay. So now we've got quests to do as a mechanic instead of the labourer. So let's have a look at what quests we have first for that end of the road. We've already done that. Sorry, we have to go find the white citizen. That's the thing. Here we are. Quest. So we just need plant fibres, sharp rock, wood, and stone, which is pretty much the opening quest, really. So let's get into it. So we need to have some sort of tool down here. We won't need a placemaker for a long time, so we'll leave that up there. Might use that as a weapon. Let's find the White River Scout, which is right there, and we'll pop a bed down straight away once we found it. Let's put the thing in our hands. Start collecting a few things for the quest as we go along. Ooh, army base, don't want to go there. It's probably got what do you call it? Landmines there. We don't want landmines. If you're there, Strike, tell me, what's it look like? Does it look like I'm playing Minecraft? Does it look like I'm playing 7 Days? What's the stream look like? Does it look really shit? Or is it actually improved?
How may I serve you?
It does look good. So I'm not looking really, really horrible, like really grainy. You can see the wrinkles. Can you see the wrinkles? Mind you, with my age, you can see that from orbit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go Lady Killer straight away. Oh, that's right, can't jump between there. Let's go up here, see what he's got for me. Let's go raid the joint too. We haven't gotten all the stuff out of here. Actually, before I go any further, see, it's just the same house. This looks like the same map. I might actually I'm going to redo that. I'm going to let's rerun it again. I'm going to go in there and actually delete them because we're going to have too many of them. I'm going to delete that save. I'm not going to go back to that. I'm going to delete that one too. Actually, no, I'm not going to delete that one. Back. Start a new game. We'll call it TTV accordingly. And let's give it a capital because it does mean something. Everything else is right. 1 player. Day length 20, so we get 4 o'clock in the morning, not 6 o'clock in the morning. So we have a shorter night, longer day. Airdrops every 3 days, that's pretty good. Everything else seems to be pretty good. Don't need multiplayer. Now this is a bit that does take a little while, so. No wrinkles, mate, look 29. So in other words, it's not actually that clear then, because you should see plenty of wrinkles around this old 51 series. Having a chat to your brother tonight too, gave him a ring. He's doing pretty good away on his job. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Although it is in the memory, so hopefully it'll be a bit quicker than before. I just don't want to start at the same place with the same stuff. I want to at least have something a little bit different. outside of just being a mechanic as opposed to being a labourer. They say with Darkness Falls, you're meant to be the best starts you could take are labourer or farmer. Farmer because obviously the food in this game is really important and difficult because you can't. There's only a few things you can eat straight away. Most things you've got to cook before you eat it, and that's just going to mean that it's going to be a shortage of food. I'm just going to go over here real quick to see whether it's the same place again. It feels like it's the same place again. It should be random. No, I think this is the same. Yeah. Same again. All right. What we'll do is we will change the map. We're going to delete that. Go back, start a new one. Different map. Let's go. We've got CP defaults 2. Let's go medium defaults 1. That looks like a pretty big map. Start. I'll probably regret that, but we'll see. I started to get an understanding where things were in the last game, so it was easy to find out where to go to for lots of cement, lots of other stuff that I needed. But however, that makes the game probably a little bit easier sometimes, a little bit too easy. So you got yourself a little battery there too, 6 months subscriber, well done. Oh, someone's buying things online in the background. Not sure if you could hear that or not. Yeah, so as far as Windows 11 is concerned, pretty different at a administration level, but understandable in some respects. So I'm not really that thrown by the fact that it's totally different for me, but I was under the impression I was able to get Windows 10 and 11 to work in unison, which I think you can do, but it was not the way I did it, so I ended up just doing it from scratch altogether. So yeah, little things are really cool. I like the little hover over the minimize button at the top there to organize your desktop. That's pretty cool. Royal Raid, Matt's here. We're all here tonight. Hey mate, hey stranger, haven't seen you for a long time, mate. Haven't heard from you. No phone calls. What is it? Is it over? Is it over between us? Where are we? Oh, we're near the snow. Okay. Well, this is very different. Let's have a look at the map. Well, look at that. It's all greyed out because I haven't gone anywhere. Let's go and have a look around this side of the hill. Looking for towns. Looking for towns. No, doesn't look like there's a town this side. Oh, really? That's not good to hear, mate. I don't want to hear about you having a shitty month. I want to hear good months. What? I'd say you got COVID from the hospital? Or did you get COVID and went into the hospital? For 2 weeks. Nothing that way. Well, okay, we could be in the middle of nowhere here. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. The town's just there. It's all in the snow. Well, this is different. Okay. All right, let's do the opening quests. We'll open that. And we'll say thank you very much. We'll equip the backpack. Pop that down there. That can go back inside. That can go back down here. Let's learn to be a mechanic. Accept it. And now we should have the nearest trader, which is going to be that direction. Okay. I hope you're coping with it all right, mate. Just make sure, plenty of magnesium. Magnesium powder, mate. Go down to your health food shop, help you recover. Stop you from going knee deep into fucking Panadol. Don't want that happening. Don't want you screwing up your liver or your kidneys. Should probably get something organised as far as a weapon goes. That's what I want, an egg. That'll hit him over the head with. Oh, we've got Survivor over here. So this game, this particular add-on, gives you survivors that aren't real survivors, they're just NPC survivors, and he's getting attacked by a lumberjack over there. Just past the tree. So you'd think there'd be two zombies attacking each other, but it's not. So I'm going to grab some wood, and I'll grab some rocks, so we're going to make ourselves a baseball bat straight away, because I'm not going to be able to defend myself with one of these things. They don't really hit that hard to zombies. They really do a good job of doing everything else. So let's go pick a few stars. A cougar. Really? I'm over here. Okay. We don't really want cougar this early in the game. It takes a lot to kill a cougar, especially when you're only just leveling. So let's make ourselves a wooden club. What else do we want? I think it'll do for now. We'll see what happens once we get to the trader. Oh, another cougar. Survivor, that's good. I thought it was another bloody zombie, but it's a survivor over there. That cougar doesn't see me, I'll be happy. Looks like I've got to go through the town to get to the... Ooh, tell me there's something in this joint. Need something out of here. Give me some. Day 2 was the worst on upside down. Thank God, yeah, right. Oh, nothing in there, really? That's a first. Is this a trader here? Nah, surely not. I've never seen a trader in a gate like that before. Nah, that's a POI. I haven't seen that one before. Let's see if we can get this before anyone runs at me. Oh, an axe. That'll help. How far away is this bloody trader? 300 metres away. That's the furthest I've ever started without a trader. Oh, this is my favourite house there. Hopefully that house is available. Or it's near that house. That'd be nice. This house here, it's what I think it is. It's actually concrete all around the inside of it. Most of it. Oh, there's a bear there. Great. It's really a bad location. It seems to be like a bit of a level 2 location, doesn't it? Bears and bloody cougars everywhere. I reckon, yeah, this is it. This is the, this is a great POI, that one. I have actually done a YouTube on that POI. I never completed it because, again, that was one of the ones I also had on my saved list. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to save it. So I've lost that progression as well. But you know what? If you didn't lose things in changing your operating system, something's going wrong. You will lose something. And I think I would have lost far worse than a game if I lost anything else. I'm not that worried too much about starting again with a game. It doesn't really faze me too much. There's a lot of rocks. You can see rocks so easy in the snow, can't you? Oh, hello. This guy is in a... Oh, 5,000 POI. That's good. So this ain't an easy one for him to get into. And I went the wrong way. I'm going around the long way, mind you. These guys can get into it too. Just so you know, I'll let this one in. And they'll actually hit you. I'm sure it would hit better. This one. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Or the axe, I don't know. But if we don't kill these guys outside, you get outside and there's like half a dozen sitting there waiting for you. Plus, you know, this is all levels. I think she's dead. Okay. Close that off so no one sees me. This is Jen's place. So we're near Jen's house. Oh, bit of a
Well,
strobe
look
happening
what
there.
the cat
Hey,
dragged
Jen.
in.
What job she got? Let's do a close fetch. Let's do...
You need some work? This is
hello?
dangerous work, but
Is
I
it?
believe you can handle it.
Alright, so that's... She's got 2... Now, in this one too, just so you know, she's got 3 safes down there. In the original engine, like the original vanilla engine, 2 things. One, you didn't have zombies come in there that couldn't get into the POI. They can in this one. They can get into, sorry, not the POI, the trader. So you have to be aware that whatever happens can happen inside the trader. Most of the traders in the original game, you can't destroy things inside it. So if you were to try and go to a car, for instance, and use a spanner on it, you wouldn't be able to take anything off it because it would be, you know, destroying something within the confines of a trading post, which is not something you can do. However, in these ones, you can actually destroy the empty forge. You can destroy that tire. I can destroy this. I can move things around. I can actually live in here with him if I wanted to, or her. I don't know whether I can construct in here. I haven't tried to do that. I don't think I want to. But, yeah, you can destroy things, which you can't do in the original vanilla game. Oh, shovel, just what we wanted. Start of the game.
How may I serve you?
I wonder if I could tap the power off that thing. Any jobs? Lady killer.
Can you
Not that
help
one.
me?
Alright, so it looks like so far we need to keep an eye out for cougars and bears in the snow. Outside of being dark. Very dangerous. She has got a lot of firepower around her, and you can load them up as well. So you can defend yourself in here to start with if you really wanted to. If you're starting the game off, you're not entirely sure. That makes it a bit easier. Let's pop this over here. Let's wear that. I'll keep things a bit warmer. We looked in there. Nothing in there. We looked in there. Anything else we can look in? Because they're mostly all low-level zombies, they're not going to get through that wall in a hurry, because that's 5,000 through, which is nice. They will get through it, however, after a while, but it's going to take a long time. Is that what that is? I haven't seen that before. Alright. Pretty much done everything in this POI. I don't think I can get much more out of this. We've got some mushrooms. Out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can grab. Oh, there's heaps of... what's that? Oh, blueberries, nice. Makes good blue dye, or you could eat it, make a blueberry pie. I prefer to make the dye out of it because the dye is really important. The ink's important in the Darkness Fall version of the game. Let's go have a look who's outside the door here we can knock out. They're dead. Oh, what the hell was that? Looked like someone fell off the roof. Must have been just getting stuck in the door. Okay, so where are we at? We are shovel. What other tools do we have? We already got an axe down there, so we'll keep the axe there. We've got a pick too, I think. There we are. Pick. Spear's no good to us until we have, well, it looks like a crossbow. Yeah, crossbow thing, so I need a crossbow for that. We need to go out and do some scrounging. And so the other thing you might notice also with this game outside of vanilla, there is no time, as you can see. So obviously at 22 o'clock is nighttime. Everyone starts, you know, becoming rampant and stuff. So you can still go out there, but you just got to make sure you get on top of the fact that you're not going to get done by what they call a herd in this game, which means there's a whole bunch of stuff that's different to the original one. What can happen is you could be just as easily out in the middle of nowhere just doing your own thing, digging a hole or smashing a rock. Turn around and be like 10 to 15 zombies walking in a big herd, and they'll be going for you. And it's be almost like a level 1 raid or a blood moon on the level 1 vanilla. at a warrior level. So it's not difficult, especially if you've played the game a bit and sort of know the timing and all the things you can do. However, if you haven't played the game before, it is really difficult to be able to knock off that many people very early in the game because you've got to hit most of them in the head for over six or 7 times to actually kill them. So in the vending machine, outside of having a watch, it'll tell you what time it is. So day 1, time is 10:32. We're a long way from night time. So we're a little way off of doing anything like that. So we will go out and do some scavenging. Providing we don't run into any really deadly stuff like the animals. I don't mind these guys. I just don't want to run into a bear or a cougar this time of the day. Oh, he's lost an arm. So he's armless. And he's his brother. What did you do to my brother? One thing you don't want to do early in the game is miss. Because it takes a lot of effort to throw that bat around when you haven't got the effort. So you notice I'm down to 25. Always a good idea to keep an eye on your energy levels at an early stage because there's, as I said, nothing worse than not being able to unload onto a zombie. Yeah, the health bar on the enemies is amazing because at least at that stage you can see the nurse was at either 75 or 95. When it gets further into the game, you get enemies that are up around 500, which is like level 70 or game level 70, or game stage level 70. I'm level 2 now. So when you get to 70, I found that there are between 325 to 500 health points. However, you do have a lot more energy and you have got heavier weapons by that time, hopefully. Otherwise, yeah, you're in for a bit of a treat. So what we want to do, I don't think this POI's got a hell of a lot. It's a burned out house. I could be very wrong. So we're going to go to my favourite one over here because I reckon I might actually live in it again. I actually did enjoy having this one. That noise is a bird. Where's that bird? No? Maybe it was this guy. Now these guys are harder, so you see he's a 300. So he's going to take pretty much all of my effort unless I'm really good at my headshots. And it doesn't matter how good they are, sometimes you can actually hit them in the head just the right spot and the head explodes. And that's great. Because there's little to no effort involved to that. Like there's someone behind me. Nope. So it was him. So we have to remember that's his noise. The noise he makes. So this is a great POI, but we have to be very careful because it is a high level one. And it's going to take a bit of time to get through it. Alright. And there's zombies everywhere here. And there's a nice gateway around it which sort of limits them coming in. But there's a lot inside too. I'm going to try not to die. That's number 1 at the moment. I think this door's unlocked. No, it's locked. So there's an upstairs as well. I want to do the bottom, the base first. We'll do the bottom of the stairs because up the stairs there'll be spikes. So there's spikes all through this game, but you know what? You can actually use them to your better advantage because you can actually jump up on the rails. Not on the actual spikes, on the rails like that. And so when they run after you, you can get up onto the spikes and they can run through the spikes and die. Like say for instance this mob here. We'll stand here. I'm not sure what keeps popping around there. I might actually move that to my next one over here. Number 1. So as you can see, we've got quite a number of guys coming up. The gangster girl's a pain in the ass. She's a lot to kill. So what we're trying to do is keep out of all the spikes, just stay in the middle of it. So they're just attacking the staircase until they get the brains together and actually get up here. That guy's also a bit of a pain. Most of the time we do it right. Keep coming, boys. So that saved me there because I didn't see her coming to my left side. So many zombies in front of me, I wasn't sure what was to the left of me. So now we've got a bag we can go through. And some 7.62 ammo with no gun. So that's handy to have in the future. So that's pretty much emptied the pool out to a certain degree. We've got a couple more guys down here, or one at least there. He's fallen asleep. We'll let him sleep for a while. I want to get in one of these doors. And I also want to make a hatch. Just a wooden one. This is why we've got so much wood to start with. Only 61 I know, but it does help. We're going to put that down here. We're also going to put that sleeping bag down before we do too much too, because we don't really want to die and not be able to come straight back here because we don't want to end up at the other end of the map. We're just going to pop it there for now. It's not going to stay there. You can pick them up. I'm just doing that so that I know I can just go straight back there. So this is the garage, I think. Oh, you idiot. And there's a good start. I'll put it on backwards. It'll probably still work, but not as good as it would do if I actually put it down the right way the first time. The hinges are where those little corner pieces are. I'm used to having the other metal doors. I haven't done a, what do you call it, door for ages. Now the reason why I'm doing these is because it gives you a chance to get your energy back. You can sort of step away from the door. There we go. We'll unlock this door. Now in this game, unlocking the door is not getting rid of the whole thing. It's just getting rid of that bar, and it's unlocked. So we'll pop that up. We'll increase that, so we'll upgrade that. Right click. That wants some metal, which we don't have. Get some metal from somewhere, I think. Pick these chairs up, can we? No, just break them up. Alright, we'll just upgrade that, because that's going to be around for a while, that one. No, we need more. Okay. Don't need the barbecue. Only trouble is hitting that also brings in a bit of noise, so it is possible that we can bring in more zombies by hitting this. Probably should look around for a stone. We'll get a lot more out of a stone. When I say a stone, a rock, not just a stone on the ground. Let's see if we can find one somewhere. Another good place to get is car, but I need a wrench for that. That's an interesting part of the POI right next door to it. That dip in the water. We can get water, no problems, that's good. Some more food. No. Nice try, but. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get any logs nearby. Sorry, logs. Any stone nearby to get the metal extracted from. That's too big a rock, that one. It needs to be a smaller rock. Let's go for a bit of run down the street. Can we scrap anything that's made of it? Not really. You probably could scrap that. That's going to give us 37, that's heaps. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's have us running around for a month of Sundays trying to work out where we're going to get metal from. Let's finish scrapping. Alright, we're upgraded. Didn't take much. What we're going to do is we'll drop that down. We'll go in here. There's going to be 2 zombies at least spark up here, I'm pretty sure. 2 on the ground. Should be one in front of the car too, but we'll get them that one later. Run them up to this door and just keep cracking them on the head. One of them's decided to... Oh no, I thought one of them decided to... She crawled through it. That's interesting. So she's our #1 priority at the moment. This could be a problem because the game's lagged out. I don't know why that's happened. That never happens. You usually see them jump over. You don't see them crawl through like that. Alright, we'll wait for my energy to get back up, I think. Just repair that. These guys are made of steel. Right, we're down. That gets back up. I'm not going to go into it without some energy at least. In fact, I might even repair. While that's happening, I might repair that. He can bang on that all he wants then. So this guy hasn't got a very big health thing, but he's smart enough to actually go down low so I can't hit him. So we're going to let that down and hit him. bugger. Just have a quick look through these toolboxes. Oh, that's a very good find. That's really good at knocking out doors. Alright, so we've got another guy up here. Behind the car. Or girl. And that was it. He must have woken both of them up. Alright. So, we're going to close that. Grab this concreation. Now, what I do normally is a little bit out of the ordinary as far as containers go. I don't actually normally make the storage shelves. I'll actually use the ones that are already here, which I find works very well to my advantage. So if I get to a, I don't know, like a dryer, that's got all these things I can pop things in, so I'm going to put away stuff I don't need. I'll keep that till later in the game. I'll keep that. So now I've got my movement back. All I've got to do is remember that it's in that location. Everything's in that washer. Which is fine. Oh, no car alarm. That's the other thing you get in this particular version of it. You get car alarms, so you look into things and the alarm goes off. That's not always fun. No alarms yet, which is good. So our next job, after we clean this area out, is we're going to open that door to the main room, because that's the main house in there. And we're going to clean it out, get it all out through here, and then get them through that door. In fact, what I could do, actually, is I might put an actual... I put a hatch in front of this door. And you'll see what I mean by the iron. Actually, is it in this one? No, it's not in that one, is it? So I can get rid of that. So I can put the hatch down. Alright. So, actually, didn't need to. It's just this rubbish here. I thought it was that in the way. That's alright. We'll put the hatch down anyway. Make sure it goes the right way. Let's upgrade it. And that's locked. And this is a good thing about this thing. Bang, opened. And bang, got rid of that. I wasn't supposed to do that. That was supposed to be a use, not a destroy. Put another one down. My bad. Alright. Use it, don't hit it. Okay. So now we've got a fallback. We've got able to get back out there if it gets too much through here. I'm going to say I doubt that's going to happen down here, but we'll see. There's going to be two at the bar. Get those back there while we're waiting. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's done it again. Little bastard. Let's figure that to go down low again. I think there's been an update to counteract that issue. It seems to be happening a lot lately. But it's still, you know, at least gives me time to recuperate. They still can't get in here. And I can get any other idiot standing in the background. And if you get your timing right, you can still get them through there as well. Like that. In fact, we've got to put a couple points in too, so I'll put points in some extra energy in a minute. Otherwise we could be here all day. So we need some more metal, by the look at it. Because we don't have enough to upgrade this, do we? No. Bugger. Alright. So we got a bit of metal metal shortage. But that's alright. We don't really need to have that as an iron hatch. It can be just a wooden one. There's some ammo. Not the ammo we want, but it did better than nothing. Ah, stick that on. Make me look a bit debonair. Debonair. Some peas and some nitrate. Both useless to me at the moment. Water. Give me some water. Yeah, nice. 6 water out of that. That's good. Is there another guy in here or not? I think we got them all. More water. Nothing on the laptop. Nothing behind the pictures. Usually there's sometimes there's safes behind the pictures. It's always good to get rid of them for that reason. I think we've pretty much done this area. That's the bottom done. Not a big area, I know, but you know, still. Oh, I guess this is the front door, I think. What we'll do is we'll actually hit it with this. Because I want it unlocked. I don't really want to get rid of the door. It's a crapper. It's in the dunny. Nothing. Nothing in the thing. Nothing in the waste paper basket. Oh, some nails and a cloth. Alright, so from here, I think it's upstairs, I reckon. There is something next to this you can go into, but I don't know if I'm going to find too much. Also, there is cobble here, so we should be getting rid of that. Usually there's a box up here too. Doesn't look like there is this time. That's alright. So we've got a double way of getting back. There's no one in here anymore, which is good. And there's no one behind this door here. So we've got all this area to take someone on and all the area in there as well. So what we're going to do is unlock that. And we're going to go to the next door. Not that one because that's the door I think we've already been in. We'll double check that. But I'm going to unlock it anyway. Can actually use that one. Yep, so that's the front door. So we can run in there in a hurry too. So that's the bottom done. The top part is the fun part. So let's go have a bit of fun with the fun. Fun with the fun? Let's have a bit of fun with the top. This is how we do the top. Crawl across the top of here. And we get the dog. And the dog's going to go through all the shit. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't know there's two dogs here. It is multiplayer. You can play it with two people. And many more. Me, Strike, and a few other guys that play together. But you need to run a server. And the server for running Darkness Falls has to be a specific server. One that is capable of an extra memory, I think. Because it is a little heavy on the system. So... I forgot there was two. Was there two dogs in there before? There was. There were two dogs in there. That's the first I've seen that, I reckon. I reckon there's only ever been a dog if there was ever any dogs. That one's dead. Oh, that's not dead. Dog. There was a dog. I don't think the dogs can get up on here. We'll find out in a minute. Although, can they? I don't know. Oh, there's a dog there. I don't have a gun on me. I can't make... Or can I? I might be able to make that bow. It's a primitive bow. No. Short on a few things to do that. I should probably go downstairs and do that, to be honest, instead of going up here. I might go and do that. A bow's going to come in a lot of handy to get people drawn to it. So we're going to go do that. And it's not a lot of resources to do it. Not the most effective thing to kill things with, but certainly effective if you want to draw their attention into things. Arrow. Stone arrow. Stone arrow. Stone arrow. What are we missing? Sticks. Oh, that's right. Get these sharp rocks and sticks and for arrows in this, don't you? As opposed to just a rock and a stick and feathers. Well, I got all that stuff, but it's all in the carport. Setting it up could be a bit difficult. It can run on a VPS, obviously. Or a VPN, and I've done lots of game service before in my time of gaming, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass to mitigate if you've got other things to do. So I'm not going to go down that track, to be honest. Even though it's attractive to have a free server, it's not that expensive to rent one. But at this stage, I think I'll just go through the single player for now. That, and those I need, don't I? So I need to make some sticks. And then we can make some arrows. Why have I got caps lock on? That might be why I can't get anything. Stone. Oh, goodness sake. Stone. Arrows. It's interesting, wasn't it? Is it really going to be cap sensitive? This too. Well, that's a pain. Sharp rocks, eh? Alright, that's a good start. A few stone arrows, we'll pull that dog into the shit. With a bit of hope. Ah! Good thing that fall doesn't hurt you. So if it did, I would be feeling it right now. Let's see what happens here, eh? I'm not sure if I've got the other dog or not yet because they disappear after a fairly short time, so there could be another dog in here yet. Just can't remember whether I got him before. I think I did. No, I didn't. Here he is there. Whoop, fuck. Oh, got him through the door. That sounds like I've got a mountain lion out there as well now. I've got nothing to repair it with. Oh no, maybe it's just that burnt guy. Go away, the shop's closed. I'll tell you what, it's like owning the shop again. I think you can do peer-to-peer with this one too. You don't actually have to run a proper server for it. You can do it peer-to-peer, but it's not as stable, I don't think. And there has been written quite a bit of information on how things just disappear in the multiplayer for now. So they haven't quite got that right as far as that goes. He's got a strange noise for a lumberjack. Oh, don't miss. Can't afford the energy to miss. Okay, still going, this guy. He's got a hard head. Right, finally got him. He's nearly got me to level 2 just by doing that. Can I repair that anymore? I don't think I can because I've used it all. Sure I have. And I will actually get this dog because if I can get a bone or two, I will also get myself a knife to skin the real ones we want to keep. So still looking pretty good as far as the stream goes, not lagging in any way, I hope. Broke me axe and I can't fix it because I don't have any wood to fix it with, do I? No. Okay. Change plans. We have to go and get some more wood. Big Mama over there. A heap of wood. You get a bonus by knocking the tree down too, by the way. All these rocks. So I've used them all from arrows. What else do I need for that other objective? Gather stone axe. Right. Alright, a little bit warmer now, we've got some clothes on. Worst two possible. These guys don't recover, which is good. The nurses, they actually recover themselves. Alright, they're out. Good. What was I doing again? That's right, repairing that. What's the second part of the mechanics course? We just did one of the mechanics. Gas cans and iron. Oh, that's easy enough. That's out of cars, so I need to get myself a spanner as soon as possible. Alright, so let's go back to finishing up the top layer of this house. I'm going to repair that because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to need it and it's going to break. We don't want that happening. I will clear all this off after in due time, but for now it's going to be a little bit of a safeguard because there's more in here. That guy's glowing, so he's going to be rampant. Which means he's going to run. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Usually when they're glowing eyes like that, they're a lot harder to kill. So we're going to go down and bring him into this because I'm not going to be able to do that without having some rest. So 285. Should usually get a bag for one of these as well, which is good. But I'm not going to count on it because I've been let down many times before with this game. I've already died once, which I was kind of hoping not to die at all in this particular round. There he goes. No bag. So again, I've been let down. Alright, so that's the master bedroom clear. Well, as far as I can see clear. Which is in here. Oh no, there's going to be one coming out of there. No, there isn't. Okay. Just so you know too, for personal information, every door is called the front door. I notice every front house door. It's not actually the front of the house, it's just the name they give it. Many times I actually haven't gone through it thinking it was just the front door. And then I realise it's not. What does that one give us? 110 mobility. Nice. Where's that one? A bit more speed. So don't get suckered into that one. That's a bathroom through there, so I don't really need the door. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oop, who's that? Someone made a noise. Does that one get up? No. Probably a safe idea to put a hatch in front of that door when I unlock it, or even in here as a safe room goes. Alright, someone got their way through something and fell down. Nothing else in here? No, really. Oh, a military guy in here, really? Wow, okay. Let's get him injured. Injured in action. Over here, buddy. Start dragging yourself through this shit first. That's better. Then you can come down to here. Go down here. And we'll wait for him. In our mysterious room. He's decided to jump down, as you can see. These guys have usually got a fair bit of health on them. This one's got a low one, which is nice. Alright, that's the fallen soldier that's fallen to us. We'll continue our expedition through the top height. Oh, don't do that. Through the top layer of the house. Guy's already dead. Ammo. Also, got a gun. Or even a machete would be nice. Learn some things. Learn how to do that. Grab that and in the trash. And I'll show you the little wonderful little nookie hole that you can live in away from everybody in a minute. We have to go that side of the house next. There's a lock, don't really need that door. No. Empty this lot out after a while. Nice view. Okay. I'll go through and clean all that up later. Alright, so now it's time to go through the main building. So many people we can wake up in here. Anybody? Yeah, it's pretty sure there was someone in there. There's got to be someone in there. I'm going to pop a hatch down because I need a hatch here anyway. Not that there's probably anyone in there, but it's also very handy to know that I can fall back to it. I know there is actually people where I'm going to. By people I mean zombies. Oh, stupid thing. Alright. Don't need this door. That's the way up to the attic. And we make it so that at the moment you can go up there without anything. So zombies can get up here, but we get rid of this here and we put blocks down and remove them later on. So we go up here because this is the major loot area. And this will be where pretty much where I live most of the time. There's quite a lot of guys up here, so we drag them all downstairs if we can. Not too many at a time, but enough. To that hatch. And they'll come down after a while. Just gotta hope we've got enough energy to fight them all off. Would be nice if that was a metal hatch, mind you. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So that's a nurse. See, she's going back up again. Oh, that's a doctor, sorry, not a nurse. I don't know whether the doctors actually heal themselves. I think they can. Two strippers. Got a bit of a club happening behind here. Got a good shot. Nice if I had a bit more energy. I was going to put points in energy first, wasn't I? I did say that before. I think we actually hit somebody. Sort of hitting the ground. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop missing. Nearly got the mother. She's nearly gone. Gone. As I sells that, that's nearly gone. He's gone. Next. Go on, mate. You can do it. Probably shoot him with an arrow, but I saved me on the ammo, I think. And he's gone too. I think I've injured myself more on those spikes than I have from anyone actually hitting me. So we'll make another hatch. What you can do, I've done this before too, you can actually do back-to-back hatches, which means it's a double door. But I don't think there's too many more people left now after those guys. There's someone banging away outside, or it's up here. 81. We're trying to keep ourselves alive. Possible. There's a stripper go up here. See if we can do a secret attack. No, it didn't work very well. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Not sure where she was hiding. Well, let's have a look at our points, because I keep saying I've got to look at my points, and I haven't done so. And I also have now an infection, which is awesome. What can we put them in? We need to put some, so we've got 3 points. We'll put it into some energy, some regeneration, and some athletics. Got that already there. So that's what you get as you go along. Health nut's what I wanted. And I want to get bladed weapons up, so I'm not going to do too much in there. Can't do anything with Sexual Tyrannosaurus until I get to level 20. And the same with Health Nut. Oh no, level 10. What else can we put it in? Probably put one in weapon crafting pack mule. That's what we want, so we can carry some more. So 2 points into Ladybug to carry more of them. So we've got a little bit more space in here now. Not a lot, but enough. There's also a locked briefcase up here, which I can't enter because I don't have a key to get it. And I'm going to sit there for a long time wailing away on that with just a normal pick. Although I do have, however, the pinch bar, so that will actually get rid of it pretty quick. But also get rid of the pinch bar at the same time, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, let's get in some of these rooms because there's going to be people in these rooms. There he is. Because I thought there's a big fat guy around here somewhere. Oh, that was a good shot. Now that was a 285 and I got him with one shot to the head. So we're talking about percentage of crits. And now it's night time, I think. Is it? Must be. It sounds like night time went off. So now's the time I have to start sort of sitting back and organising my inventory better. I'm going to keep that door because I don't know what else is in there. Like a front door. Oh, radiator. Not good. Not good at all. It's a running radiator. But I hope he followed me. He did. That just means that he can infect you. He has a little bit of extra health sometimes, but not by much. Get up. Oh, come on, energy. What are you doing? Well, that's not helpful. Thank you. Bit of a leg up then. At least I'm not irradiated, but I am down to 13 points of health. Not always a good thing to be in. Mind you, those boxes we went to before probably have some stuff I can get using it. Like popping pills. Beautiful. Use that straight away. Any food I can have? Not really. Directly underneath me. Come on up here. You work out your way up here, or are you going to break that ladder? Okay. Stay down there and destroy the house, see if I care. I would have been a lot more happy if that was a pushback guy. They're really handy to have at the early stages. What's going on with my medical supply? I'm not getting very much medical supply at all. You can't eat the tuna. What we can do, however, we can go out onto the roof and go out to the garage. Done that before. A lot of effort though. What a shame I can't eat anything. Gives me a 10% chance of food poisoning. Alcohol. Where's that drink I had? Get my water up at least. What you can do also in this game, which is pretty cool, I've read about a little while ago. I didn't realise you could do this till later, and that's that you can actually just throw rocks to divert their attention. Looks like you can't chuck a sharp rock, however. You can chuck normal rocks. Like that. And they go, "Whoop, what's that?" And they run down after it. Oh, it's just a rock. See, that got him out of the house. I'm a long way from being able to shoot them with an arrow, though. It only really just takes off 5% of the health. The best thing to do at this time, being that it's still only day 1, that'll be pushing over to day 2 in a minute, is just to let it go. And try and stay safe. I think for now, because I've got a grazed knee and what looks like a sprained hand, yep, a sprained arm, I've got to get over to a hospital or something like these ambulances and get myself some medication, or possibly even into some toilets where they'll have the vanity, will have some medication in it that I can take. In the meantime, it's just going to be, if I'm down there, they'll run at me. And if I get 4 or 5 running at me, that's death. And the fact that I'm 17 health certainly makes it a lot easier for them, because it's only one hit from one of the irradiated zombies to do that. So, I could go and actually start hitting this this box. Also, I should probably get rid of that ladder before they get up here. If they get up here, I'm rooted. So we'll get rid of the possibility they can get up here, which is basically this. There we go. Now they can't get up there. So we've got a dog as well. That's good, because the dogs attack the zombies. And we'll just waste some time getting through this. I hope there's something good in there. Meanwhile, the buggers are destroying the house. Good loot and something to repair with. That's what we want. Go out on the roof again, which will hopefully stop them from attacking my house. Oop. Good pull. Alright, let's go over here and get him at the front. Get him out of the house. Preferably. Gee, I tell you what, a grenade go really well right now, or a sniper rifle. Got ourselves a bit of a crew here. Look at them all. Small horde. Three irradiated normal, 3 normals. That's going to be fun. The dog just jumped out the window. See, that's the way. Kill all the zombies for me. Pretty tough, the old dire wolves. But you can't tame them. Get him, boy. So I've got a one robotic turret. I don't have a robotic. What do they call those things? A junker, I think it is. That pushes them. Should probably make a fireplace up here. Cook some things. I think I can cook charred meat. Well, I haven't got any meat at all. I don't really have any meat, do I? Can't really cook anything. Chicken soup, if I had a bowl. Chicken, but I think that also requires to have a fireplace utensil. This is not a very good start on the second night, but you know, that's the way it goes. That's it. Come on, baby. Get them all. Chompy, chompy. Especially Big Mama. She's a pain to kill. So here we are already, as we mentioned before. We're at a point where it's detrimental to have food of some kind. I'll have my blueberries though, which I think I have got on me, or if I got that in the garage. I might have left that in the garage, I think. Yeah, I did. Let's use that. And that. And that. Definitely that. One of those. That was primarily so I can get these guys in the pool to get killed by the dog. You know what would work really, really good? And that's to put a fence around the dog. The only trouble is as soon as you start putting a fence up, the dog will start attacking the fence. If you can put it down without the dog noticing, you can contain him in there. And he will become your dog of death, like your pit. But it's not an easy thing to do. If anything, it may also be impossible. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's not easy to do. You would have to sneak up and put bits around it. But then also you've got to be able to get them in there as well. The zombies have got to get in there. So that's pretty much all the zombies out the way, just because there's a dog there. And it's nice to know that the dogs can attack the zombies. That sort of gives us a bit more of a breathing space to go get the stuff we need. Give me a sec. Right, daytime it is. Time to go and whack some people. We're still going to have some of them in here. So we are going to treat that very carefully. So we don't really want to die. Go through here. Nothing really loot up here, I don't think. Some lead. So, sounds like someone in here. No. Yep, see it radiator to my right. This guy in my way. We go to our little garage. Hopefully no one's in here. I don't think there is. They can, however, go through there. Biker, really? I'm not sure if that dog's actually attacking me or the biker. I think he's attacking the biker. Ah! This is going to take a while. I don't have the energy for this. There's some nice food on that direwolf. But I can tell you now, if I don't get rid of him, I am dead. It's not going to take overnight to do that. It's going to get rid of me pretty quickly. Fuck, has he figured out to go around? No, he's just pissed off. Where's that door? Another one? Really? How many radiated zombies are in this joint all of a sudden? And why are you back to full health again? Who's giving you back to health? Like one of these in your face. Kenny is real? Was this a conspiracy or what's going on? I got no food. I got no food, I'm dying. Can't swing. Oh, I've got one out. This could take a little while. Yeah, that zombie, that radiator zombie is gaining health. Thought there'd be one behind me soon enough. Two behind me. I think I'm going to die here. So I go upstairs into the roof fast enough. I think I'm going to be dead. $16, God. I'm not going to get the roof because I haven't made a thing, have I? Shit. Can't get up into my own little house. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. I'm sure I was dead that time. I'm almost dead from dehydration or malnutrition, but quite yet. Alright, so we're going to have to go through the roof because there ain't no way I'm getting back down there. Kind of hoping the dog's still there. We'll get rid of those guys. Oh, there's a tiger there, that's good. I mean, whatever that thing is. That's it. Come over here. Got some zombies to get rid of. I think my only hope now is to either get that dog over here or get him over by the dog. I think I can shoot that far. No. So now I've got a tiger in there looking for me. I mean, mountain lion. Other option is probably just to jump out this side and run off. I think I might try that out. Might try my luck in jumping down here. See if I break a leg. I shouldn't. But we probably will. She's a fair way up. Don't know how else I'm going to get down there. I can, however, get up down this side because there's a bloody wolf again. Because there's a landing down here. Maybe if I go down here, then I go down here. Did I break my leg? I did. Well, I'm going to die. But we're going to run. Down the street. Actually, they can't run, so that's alright. If I go over here far enough, I'll lose the scent. I'll come back to that place. We don't really need to have a PI just yet, or a place of staying just yet. We don't need to. However, I do need to find somewhere to eat without a cat there. I think what I might try and do is I might try and get back to the trader. Where's the trader again? Was he this way? I can't remember. Yeah, there he is. Go back to the trader and we'll buy some food. Oh, shit, just is what I wanted. Now we can level our knife skills. Put some points in the knife guy. Or just die on the road trying to get somewhere. Well, that's going to kill our wellness, which means our life will be lower when we come back. Plus, we're going to respawn at the bed. Let's go near the bed. Because at the bed, I'm pretty sure that's where everybody's standing waiting for me. Go back to where I was going. At least we lost the broken leg, eh? And that's alright. It's not so bad this early in the game. I don't mind dying a few times. Let's get there before Mo gets me. Crap. Nice stones. Need them. Alright, let's go back and get our bag. I'm not dying to get anything to eat now. We just need that level. Let's start leveling our knives. Next. Trouble with lowering your health is that you don't get a lot of abilities to take people out. You can only really hit them twice and then have to walk away. Especially when you can't hit the first one. You only get 3 good shots on them. But they bleed, which is good. Like that. Now, I don't think I've got a point to spend in blades. Or do I? I need to. I have to level it first. All of a sudden I don't need the food. I do need the level. Good thing is you can walk faster than these guys. The blizzard coming in. Lovely. Athletics increased. Always nice. Which means we can run for a bit longer without having to worry about using all of our stamina. I need blades to level though. I need to go knock off some people. They're attacking my POI. They're taking my house over. One after the other, I need to kill them. With a bit of hope, not get infected by the radiation. That's a dog. I don't really want to deal with that. They are not easy to kill. Sorry, dog, if that's your meal, I'll leave that go. Holy crap, there's a big hole there! think I might get this guy. Come back. He's still bleeding. Ooh, honey, nice. Can't find this dog. Get over there. Hopefully he bleeds to death. He's still bleeding. I think that bleed must stay on them for a long time. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Here, boy. Just gotta keep one eye on that. Stamina buff. He's run off, this bloody dog. There he is. Come here. He's hard to catch. Still copping it. Come on. Where'd he go? Where'd you go in here? No, surely not. There he is. He's elusive, this dog. That's a snake. Great. I have a lot of trouble with snakes. Not in real life, but in this game. I don't know what it is. I don't seem to be able to hit them very well. Their hitbox is pretty hard to find. Takes so long to draw this thing. Oh, come on. Really? How long is it going to be down to 15 for? Oh, finally. Jeez. I don't have enough bones to make a lot. No, hang on, didn't kill him, did I? Surely he's dead now. That's right, I've got this knife. Forgot about that. Alright, now we've got some food. Just gonna try and find my way back to home. Actually, my home's just there, which is pretty cool. That didn't come with a couple of injuries. Didn't come without injuries. Now I've got to try and clean my house out. So what I should do, let's go back and get myself a cast, get this debuff. Do I do, however, need to put that down. I did put that last time in here. It's upstairs. Sure. The kitchen, I reckon. I don't really want respawns in here. And that will stop them respawning in here, hopefully. Move the bed another time. We'll go into the kitchen, which is upstairs. Do a bit of looting. Haven't done yet. Well, that's it for that. Chicken soup. How to? Farming tips. Let's learn farming. All right. Put the fire on the stove. Where's that going to? Can't make anything yet because I don't have... Oh, I can make some charred meat from that wolf. Oh, what are they doing? Scrapping it? I want to learn them, idiot. Oh, did it again. Should probably want to scrap that one more than the other one, to be honest. Use. Like I had two of those. I'm going to modify that to have the serrated edge. Where's it gone? Oh, it's good. And we're going to get rid of all that stuff I don't need. Just going to swap that over. And I'm going to scrap that one. Stone axe versus stone hammer. Don't need that. And then gunpowder. Going to sell that off. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that off. Turn the glass. Going to get the ink out of that lot. Going to use that. Going to use that. Going to sell that. And I'm going to sell that. Keep the glue. Need another cupboard. Any more cupboards? There we go. Keep the water. Chuck that out. Don't need that yet. Keep that. Keep the alcohol and all those. Actually, is one of those normal... I don't think I can use normal arrows, can I, with it? Use any of the ammo yet? Cool. Any more? Oh, put it in the coffee maker. A couple of things in there. Don't need that arrow. Actually, we will need that arrow because that arrow I can use. Don't use that. Don't really need them. Keep the white paper. There we go with the fire. Turn that off. Go sell some food and water. Don't need any of those three. Mind you, I can't really put them anywhere. Nowhere left in the kitchen. Doesn't feel. Oh, is that a microwave here? It was. Yeah. Put that in the microwave. And these. Not the best thing to have in your microwave, but you know. Really want to be hanging on to it. Repair that. Repair that. Repair the shovel. These are all scrap iron, which is nice. We might actually get somewhere. Oh! I better go get some people. That on me, I think. Alright, so let's go and get rid of all the stuff we have. To the Vendorium. What's the best way there? Through the front door or the back door? Let's go through the front. I remember where he is. I think it's the back door. He is. Or is he? Hang on. Is he on Portland Street? Is he on Hynek Street? Gotta remember now. Don't think he's towards the city. I think he's this way. I should probably put a marker down when I get there. So I know exactly where I'm going to every time instead of trying to guess where he is. Radio. She is, I should say. And that. Jen. Cool. Okay, Jen. Come and have my stuff.
You again? I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Nice cash injection. Oh, got a spanner. I didn't even know I had that. Cool. That's handy. I'm going to pick up plenty of these, but I'll wait till I get a few before I sell it. Always do send to pick them up. Alright. What do you got in the way of weapons? Nothing. Nail bombs. What can I use? Special stash. I need oh, grave digger mod. I wouldn't mind that straight away. What's that worth? 2.5 grand. Don't have enough. Well, at least I know she's got it. Hopefully she'll hang it for a while. Because that's really handy for the digging quests, even though it's only a level 1 scrap iron. It's better than nothing. Weighted mod's too high as well. Alright, so we're going to get us a splint. And not a splint. What do we need?
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Trying to think, what do you do for a sprain? I think it's just a bandage, isn't it? Let's go see the... I've still got a quest for her, haven't I? Yep. Oh, you know what else I've got for her? I can get rid of this, and I can get into those things she's got back there. Over here. No? Okay. This one too. Okay. Locked wall safes. Ooh, a grand? Nice. But you didn't register, I didn't check that. Another grand, nice. Well, there's Gravedigger mob right there. No, I didn't know you get levels for just selling stuff to her. Give me that Gravedigger mod. Thank you. Counterbalance would be nice too, but I don't need that. Just got no food, nothing food.
I hope you get feeling better.
Thanks.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
Alright, so I did say that that was really handy to have, that thing. What time is it? 11 in the afternoon, that's good. Need some wheels as often, as quickly as we can. Oh, just plastic on that one. Because we're going to want to be able to make ourselves a vehicle as soon as we can. This Big Mama, I think we'll get a chance to spanner this thing up. Or scrap. 300 Mama as well. It's going to be fun to carve up. Well, that's right, I was going to go and get myself passed, wasn't I? Or a sterile bandage at least, anyway. You can get that from the trader, what's her name? White River Trader? Let her walk in, she'll die.
Can I help you?
Yep. Give me your sterile bandages. And I'll grab a cast just in case. I don't think I need it at this stage, but
You're welcome.
use that. And what else can I use for a sprain? Sprain, so no where the last sprain, so take some time to heal. Where attacks hit you further, critical hits may result in a broken arm. So in other words, I can't really do anything.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure there was a way of fixing that up. What am I doing wrong here? Can I put a cast on? I don't think I can. I think that's for broken limbs, yeah. It's no good to me. That doesn't fix me. I'm trying to think what else it was that did. I think it's just time. 10 hours is a long time though to have a broken arm. Limited amount of damage and such. Oh well. It is what it is. Nice. Okay, let's get this PI done. I haven't done one yet. Haven't done one single quest. And we're almost level 3. You haven't said that. Do I have any points to spend? No. Next one. Spend some points. There was a tiger or a cougar around here somewhere. Don't really want to walk into him by accident. Woof, that's a good amount of stuff from him. Especially the steel. That will come in handy. We'll get in there. Looks like we got ourselves a water closet or something. A water, looks like a water mains area. Water catchment area. I don't know what that is. Sort of like a dolphin show. Oh, it looks like it too. It looks like a pool sort of thing. Typical. If we get to public toilets and they're locked, nothing worse than a locked public toilet. Not really sure how that missed, but anyway, we're not here to argue. Someone was coming from outside. Sounded like it. I need to bring my coffee with me, that's what I need to do. So at least then I can keep my energy levels up. Oh, it looks like I put it in the street. Seems a lot for a level 1 POI. That looks like a horde being developed over there. Guns. Not sure why it didn't want to select that. That was weird. Well, that was hardly worth looking into. How much is this POI? What do I need to do here? I find the supplies, okay. What are you doing in the toilets, nurse? Really not happy with this bug that seems to have developed at the moment. It seems to always go to number 1. I mean number 2 instead of number 1. Keep losing my machete. Oops, shit. Get over here. I love it when they crawl. They get out of your head space. Oh. Next. Now, it's in that room there already. That's interesting. It's in here. There it is. Quest done. And also cleared as well. What's the next one? $200 and something odd. That direction. Let's go do that. Lady Killer's not that difficult. Especially at level 1. With a machete. I really need a kitchen though, so I can get some cooking items. $300. Nice. Big gangsters. Got a hard head. Five, four, three, two, one. Dead. Right, ladies, who's next? You. And then you. This doesn't level my knives, so I don't know what will. There's a lot of people here. A lot of headless people. Hi, machete. Put that on before we start attacking. A bear and a wolf. Great. There's the quest right over there, isn't it? Past the bear. Where is it? See, I think if I go around the bear, pretty sure I can go past him. And start it past him without disturbing the bear or the wolf. Which would be preferable. I don't really want to be taking on a bear at level 2. Or even level 10. Not the easiest of creatures to kill. Even with an AK, to be honest with you. Right, girls, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and walk around for a bit. Get my energies up. I like the way with the other one, when you start getting your levels up, it actually tells you you need to kill certain ones. As opposed to just willy-nilly like this. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, I know I'm out of stamina. Maybe why that blue line's low. You guys carry a pot with you would be nice, you know? You get a single drop out of any of those, did I? I thought one of them dropped something. No? Okay. We're going to head back and try and do it without discovering a wolf or a bear. Oh, there's a wolf. Go around this place. Keep an eye out for any wolves or bears. We're able to avoid them all. Don't really want to stick around there with a cougar there. Pretty sure the cougars are just as hard to kill as the bears. Only they hit harder. There will be a cougar purge, however, once I've got enough ability to kill them. I think if anything, they're going to have quite a bit of food on them. And I'm going to need that soon. I'll have to go get some rashes, I think. Which is odd because usually the vendor has plenty of rashes. Oh, looks like we've got some of them. Oh, that's just a... Well, that was a radiated zombie for a minute, but it's not. It's just a fire on the side.
Wow, I didn't think another stranger in need. I've got what you're looking for. If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel. I've got a bit of a problem. Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to, get radiated.
They're all dangerous. What are you talking about, girl? What are you saying to me? Holding back all the,
What are you
all the
looking
dangerous
for?
ones for me?
Great job.
Stack of potatoes are nice. Oh, okay. Definitely taking that.
You're welcome.
I need to get myself, well, at least my spraying's over with. Need to get myself some food. I don't think Jen's got any. You got any food? No.
Maybe
No
next time I'll
food.
have what you need.
Well, I would hope so, because you've been pretty useless so far. No rations in here either. All this stuff gives you a percentage of food poisoning. The rations don't. But find the rations, goodness. Ain't that easy. Alright, we need to get another quest out before it's night time. We better get another one from here. I think I missed getting another quest from the River Scout. Let's go nurse you back
Can
to
I
health.
trust
That's always
you?
fun. That's always fun. A bunch of nurses. And I think that'll do for now. We will continue this tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Thanks for coming along. And thanks for the Prime sub from the Strike Meteor. And everybody else that's come along to say hello. Hopefully this has been a successful and watchable stream. Not too pixelated and such. And we'll catch you guys again soon.